Hello everybody, Anxious here, and welcome back to City Skylines. As you can see, I have my notes open. We're gonna build a zoo here. But first, an ever so slight bit of upkeep. People here don't like the low land value, so obviously we should increase it. Are there no nicely sized parks? This dog park is kinda nice, I guess. Oh, right, because there is the railway right next to them. I guess that would lower the property value, wouldn't it? I'm gonna give you a dog park as well. Why not? The value on your side is still a little bit too low, isn't it? Have a tropical garden, I guess. Something small. We have some tiny little dinky parks. Maybe have like a... No, that's too big. That's still too big. Here? No. I guess I can give you a bouncy castle here. That should raise the property value. Now this. Can we do anything about this rail? Do we maybe have some prettier rails or something? That's a station. We have those elevated train walls. That's perhaps not the worst idea. Maybe they are a little bit prettier. What I feel we might be able to do though is raise them up so they at least look prettier, even if they are not functionally more beautiful. Yeah, sure, prestigious. Something like this. But I think it needs to be... right. Upgraded to be raised. Yes, exactly. It's a bit more pretty, I would say. Perhaps this could go a little bit higher. And on the other side as well, I presume. Like that. And can I get... Yeah, make it sloped. And similarly, make this one sloped as well. It looks a bit more pretty. Even if, as I mentioned, it not necessarily is functionally more pretty. Now those, I'm thinking... yeah, I can get rid of this conflict. Ooh, something can be dissolved there, it would seem. Yeah, there's tiny little bits should definitely be dissolved. And our setup Got all fucky-wacky because of that. Wait, does it go the wrong way? It does. Now it's going the right way. And just to make sure, Control-Shift-Click. Okay. I don't want any pedestrians here. Or here. And I want this smoother. This already is smooth. But this can be smoother. Oh, come on. Don't die on the game. Okay, now this area should fare a little bit better. Let's create a node. How was it, like Control G? No. Control L? No. Shift G? Alt G. Alt L? Alt L. Found it. Decorate. We will leave it for later, because right now our focus should be directed at this area and the zoo that we are going to build. I'm thinking that doing something like this here wouldn't be a bad idea. It's like 5 units away. So let's do it the same way. 5 units away. And now. Except, yeah, keep to the ground. 5 away and 5 bend. And 5 away. 5 bend. Upgraded, reversed. Upgraded and connected. All right. So let's paint the park area. How big do we want it? Let's start something like this. It doesn't need to be especially huge right from the get-go. Small zoo main gate or zoo main gate? Just a zoo main gate. On this side? No. On this one. And there we go. Our first zoo buildings. Okay, of course, you're gonna need some water. And some electricity. That should do the trick. I hope. There we go. And now, let's do it maybe something like 2020. Some branching. So it's not just a bog standard boring zoo. but rather something more interesting, more engaging. And maybe like this. Okay. Now we can start laying down the attractions. First of all, the plaza, right near the entrance. And in this area, I will want some cafes and the like. We have the zoo ground tiles. I probably don't want to use them quite yet, though. Can this have no road access, I wonder? No, it cannot. So... let's add... How should I do it best? Okay. 728... 30 meters. Don't snap the guidelines. 30. And 30. And 30 and 30. And 30 and 31. Oh well, close enough. You can snap now. Right. I forgot to brace it. Okay, let's do it again, I guess. $30 and 30 and 30 and 30 and 30 and 30 and 30 and 30. Now we can brace those. Just like so. And connect them. Three points of connection are sufficient, I would say. Now, cafe, souvenir shop. A souvenir shop can actually be somewhere near the entrance. Restrooms. Restrooms as well, actually. Mooses and reindeers. Mooses, or if you'd rather prefer, meese. The plural of moose. It snaps to road. Okay, but where do you want road access? Oh, because it can be connected. I getcha. Okay, if that's the case, then I want to place the enclosures first and then connect them. Right, like this and this. Yeah, and they all need water, which should have been quite obvious to me, honestly. They're animals, after all. Animals need water to live. Okay, there are birds, antelopes, meese. Or maybe actually, no, not this. I probably want some better connection. Sure. And now we can use some decorations. Benches here and there. What's going on with the game? Too many props or something? It's slowly giving up? The info board. Right next to the entrance. Signposts. Near more or less every crossing. Just so you know precisely where you're going. I gotta admit, those sounds, especially at night, kinda creepy. Not gonna lie. Okay. Table sets. Yeah, let's just place some table sets in the middle here. Near the cafe. With lamps, of course. A few benches. Okay. Those are what? Mascots? Yep. Chirper mascots. Sure enough. Absolutely no income yet. How about we advertise it and add night tours. That should hopefully soon enough make people more inclined to visit. And yeah, actually you guys can just go. No need to slow down there. Nobody wants to visit the zoo, huh? Would you look at that? Entertainment has been fulfilled, level it up, but not the number of visitors. How about I give you guys a bus route that goes from here to the concert hall, to the zoo, Can it... Why can it not go to the right? Oh, right. Because this is first. So, of course, nobody can ever visit if they can't turn. Duh. Okay. One more attempt. Here, here, here. And... back. And why are you... Why are you turning there? Would you like a node, perhaps? You have a node. But I'm betting yeah. Now I should find a better way to get there. Or not. Not finding a better road also works. I guess people in the Bedford... Oh, no, no. Come on. Can you make a decision, please? Which way, Western man? I'll just leave you to it. Once you figure out the road you wanna take, I'm gonna adjust everything else accordingly. Yes, I know we have new land. Hey, look at that! The first tickets sold. And people are coming in. No customers. Where? Which place is having an issue with no customers? None, apparently. Not anymore. What is that? The Chester residence. Is it really zoned? It seems to be. I mean, at that point, might as well just zone it all. Or rather, dezone it. Don't snap to guidelines. 8 across. 5 away, sure. And maybe... something like that. Right, except I don't really want to dezone this area. Because it's zoned quite nicely, actually. Now, that is a dilemma. You know what? I'll just have it lay flat. And now we can remove a pedestrian crossing from here. You can have it here still. Okay. Again, how is the zoo doing? How is the bus doing? Oh, the bus is doing spectacularly well. somehow, for some reason, people get out of the bus just to get into the metro, which is quite honestly not something I expected. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, people just get out of the bus to go to the metro. Going home. Here. And somehow it's faster to do when you get into this metro here. You are having issues with not enough customers. Okay. Let's think if we can help this issue. This is a zone that has a leisure specialization, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Possibly it could be that there's too much of a leisure commercial area and there simply isn't enough demand. So how about that part stays zoned in leisure and this one in turn gets zoned in organic and local, tourism. Let's do tourism. Why not? Now they will hopefully have enough clients seeking leisure, because this whole area has now been turned into a tourism area. We'll see how that works, I guess. How's my favorite zoo doing? Still bringing losses. And not super many customers. It's probably too remote of a location, isn't it? That's how I feel. Okay. They were urging us to buy new land. So I will purchase this piece. And I'm going to do something fairly risky, I believe. I want to turn this pedestrian road into a regular road. Well, of course, that cannot be done straight. So, yeah, force it up, just in case. Okay. Now we can raise those segments. And perhaps even upgrade to a proper bridge. Doesn't make a difference though, does it? Even if we force it to be a bridge. But in any case, people are using it. Which might hopefully... Who are you guys and why are you going there? You uneducated adults. Is this popular of a location here? This fishing pier. In any case, perhaps with this road, people will have better access to whatchamacallit, to the zoo. And I'm gonna give you guys better access. This fishing pier you love so much. Now you won't have to do any such wild turns. You can't go left. And you can't go right. And you can't go... And you can't go left. And you can't go right. That should maybe help the traffic a little. Okay, you're still having... Well, you're not, you're abandoned. So, hey, that's something. Perhaps we could... Bit of a wild idea. Not what I want... Wait, is it what I wanted to do, or is it not? Yeah, I wanted to dezone those areas. By what? Oh! Hey, our nature reserve is maxed now. Why did it break the bus route? What's wrong? No, seriously, why did it break? It can go in any direction. Why did it break? Oh. Well, it no longer is broken. I guess that's that. Now how about we also bring people from, maybe not from here, but from like here. Yeah, let's also bring them to the zoo. There's no direct route. Okay. Let's bring people from here. Then... create a new line that goes here. 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 And just completes. That would perhaps bring some additional visitors. And how is my favorite park doing? Who's a maxed boy? Yes, you are. The bouldering site. The last building. Let's place it... I don't know. Here? Sounds like a good idea. Now, this area is doing spectacularly well. Look at that profit. 10,000 visitors total. That is a lot. How is my favorite stadium doing? We're winning every single match. How good is that? How cool is that? Now, how is this zone doing? Popularity is dropping. Hooray. Yeah. It's not doing too hot. 300 visitors. No. Not terrible. Not great, don't get me wrong, but not terrible. Now, this can be connected in a better way now. Like that. Oh, what's going on? Nothing, thankfully. How about... We are at 36 minutes. So how about we don't actually do anything? Kinda wanted to build a parking lot here. But we're gonna have more spare time. Was it Alt L? Yes. Click. Parking lot. Okay. And with this zoo and this area now having better value and worse traffic. Would you look at that? Much worse traffic. Huh. Right. With that, we're gonna end this episode, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Cheers.